Welcome to my show, Reflections. You are over here with Sarithia. Hit the like and subscribe button because you are over here with my crew and we have officially landed and this is how we do. Now, if you missed the title, I don't know how you missed the reflection, but we are here talking about Kirk Franklin. This is another rabbit hole, so get your roll up, get your pull up, let me turn down my music and my spaceship reflection. Okay. Now, with that being said, make sure you hit the like button because to let everyone know we are over here going down this rabbit hole. Now, remember, everything over here is alleged what I heard of the street, of the block, around the corner. Reflection, do your own research. I'm just here presenting the information. I'm just letting you know what I heard because I know y'all be busy and I'm just trying to let you know. I'm just trying to let you know the tea reflection. Now, this is what's been going on in these conspiracy streets. It has said they're concerned about Kirk Franklin. Yes, they concerned about make me touch my hands, make me wanna dance, something like that. They said want to touch your hands, something like that. Touch your knees, touch your toes, touch your elbows, something like that. Reflection, I forgot. But anyways, before we get into this video, let me tell you about Kirk Franklin. Now, even as a child, reflection, even as a child in the sandbox, when I used to hear Kirk Franklin songs, it always made me want to move. But you get what I'm saying? Not like you should do in church, I would think, reflection. It always made me want to put my hands on my knees. You know how they look back to reflection that they put their hands on their knees and then start just twisting. I'm going to show you throughout the video what it used to make me want to do, reflection. You know, music is free. Music is frequency, reflection. Music is frequency. Okay, they said, Teresa, there you go. That was you. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you was kept in the house under high security. But no, reflection, that wasn't even the reason. But I'm saying, seriously, think about Kirk Franklin's songs. Certain songs, reflection, people will listen to, but they're not listening to the words. They just listening to the beat. They just listening to the instrumental. They're just listening to the instrumental, reflection. And sometimes, allegedly, they have certain frequencies. They have certain, do you believe in magic behind these beats that make you want to dance, put your hands on your knees, your elbows, and your toes, reflection. You get what I'm saying? It's certain frequencies behind this music. And I'm going to try to get a producer on here to kind of talk about it. I'm trying to get a producer on here, reflection. I got one in mind. But with that being said, let's get back over here to Kirk Franklin. Now, the Christian Dior community is concerned with Kirk Franklin. They said he been doing some strange activities. They not sure. They wanted Torethia to come do a little wellness check. They trying to see have the MK and the Ultra, have Michael Kors got them, baby. They trying to see is he under a little mind control. Allegedly. Now, you know we trying to just see, reflection. They said his forehead had got a little bigger, got bigger, then it got smaller, then it got bigger, then it got smaller. So they wanted me to come over here and check out his forehead. That's all we doing, reflection. We just going down a rabbit hole and we're just checking out Kirk Franklin's forehead. Now, for anybody who's new to the crew and you don't know what we mean when we say check out their forehead, reflection, when you get to talking too much, allegedly in the industry, or just you ain't got to be in the industry, just get to saying the wrong shit though, reflection. If you talk too much and they told you shh, be quiet, don't say that. I ain't gonna tell you number one, maybe two times. The third time you're gonna come back with your forehead bigger and you're gonna be talking about your name is Jesse when the whole time it was Earl. Yes, that's what they talking about, reflection.
Let me get some Drake or some Biggie. We got it.
So the question is, why didn't he ask them to put on Lecrae or one of these other popular Christian, rappers? They needed to call on Biggie or Drake to capture the feeling that he wanted to feel, that he was looking for. And let me tell you something, Kirk Franklin. I am probably one of your biggest fans. I still play your old music before services, but me being a fan don't change the fact that you don't got the oil like that no more. And it's because you've just become too much like the world. And you want to be careful you don't become a King Saul. You have become an entertainer. Now, you used to be a true worshiper, that your music had the oil on it, no doubt about it. But somewhere along the way, you lost your way, and now you have strictly become an entertainer. And I'm praying for you, and I hope you repent.
All right, reflection. Hit the like and subscribe button. Remember, everything over here is alleged. It's what we heard. The Christian Dior community is saying that they trying to figure out what do Biggie and Tupac got to do with the Christian Dior community. Now, Kirk says, "Shit, I'm just playing the devil's advocate. Everybody needs a good advocate." Kirk Franklin said, "Shit, do he got to listen at that music all the time? Can he not? You get what I'm saying? Fall down into his lower self sometimes. Do he always gotta listen to it? You get what I'm saying? The higher frequency music. He said he just needed a little he just needed a little something extra, just a little pinch, just a little pinch of what if I die tonight? Just a little pinch of that, just a little pinch reflection. He said he wasn't even gonna listen at the whole song. He wasn't even gonna listen at the full "Do You Kill Illuminati." Is that what it says? Is that the name of Tupac album? Is that the name of it? I think that was the name of it. He said he wasn't even gonna listen to all that. He said he was just trying to channel some good energy. That's what he said. In the Christian Dior community said you could have put on anybody. You didn't have no Mary. You didn't have no, you get what I'm saying? They trying to figure out reflection.
Where's all the Kirk Franklin fans at? Well, let's get into this. You know, all the controversy with TD Jakes and everything surrounding that whole situation. I don't like to talk about ministers, but when I saw this video, Kirk Franklin backing it up on stage.
So many songs that have blessed people have been written butt naked. Next question.
And I listened to that about writing songs butt naked. I found a picture of him sitting in TGJ's lap, and I'm like, hold on a second. This is a guy that I've been listening to on our family trips, getting down in the car. And there he is, worshiping Jesus on stage. That don't look like worshiping Jesus to me. So I stand up for truth, and I call it like I see it. And Kirk Franklin, I don't know what you got going on, but in the past, I used to listen to some Kirk Franklin. And a matter of fact, it sounded like this. But now all I hear is this. And before you say I'm hating on the man, come on, what type of spirit are you operating in? Because to me, it looks like it's a performance. Doesn't look like worship. It's not glorifying the Lord. And I'm not even going to talk about TD Jakes, but people in the like minds hang out together. Spirits hang out with other spirits, if you know what I mean. And the more I watch these dance moves, listen.
That have blessed people have been written butt naked. Next question. Really? But not one sock on. Straight out the bed. But if you come over to my house, don't sit on that piano bench.
He said, baby, he said, good shit, Benry. Didn't you listen to R. Kelly? He said all the great artists, they write shit butt naked. Yes, they got to be booty hole naked, allegedly. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yeah, he is. Kirk Franklin said, when you come in, head, shoulders, knees and toes. And he ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, what you wash your hair, the dandruff, you know what I'm saying? He talking about that. He talking about the other head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. That's what I'm going to call you, Kirk. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yes, Christian Dior community. They said, Kirk, this shit looking like a performance. They said if they wanted to go to a rap concert, they would have went. They said, this is what they said. I ain't even say this, Kirk. They said they feel like what's going on with you twisting around and shit. They thought they was at a Genuine concert, baby. They thought they was looking at Chris Brown or somebody, a little shorter version of Chris Brown on the Applies or somebody on the stage. They trying to see what's going on. What are we? Have we merged worlds? What's really going on, Kirk? Let us know. Oh, Kirk. Oh, Kirk. No, Kirk. No, Kirk. Y'all. No, we ain't finna go past this. I'm not finna let y'all go past this. I cannot, because y'all hold the spiritual community to everything. So y'all got to take accountability. Y'all, if we got to take accountability, y'all got to take accountability too. Explain this to me. Explain. Can y'all tell them we need another version? Yes, this one is malfunctioning. Allegedly hit the like and subscribe, but we over here talking about Kirk. This version is malfunctioning, y'all. Did y'all put NBA Youngboy in mixed with him or something? He think he had a he think he had NBA concert or something. He got to. He over here. No, this cannot. I don't remember that being in Genesis. That was nowhere near the burning bush. This was not near the burning bush. Okay. Somebody in the Christian Dior community, they said, baby, don't even play with him like this, Rita. He just full of the spirit. I got that feeling. He just got that feeling. Have you never heard of the Holy Ghost, Tarika? That's what that is. He was looking up at the Lord.
The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. I don't want to make no more mistakes with my...
Now, we know that in scripture, Jesus is referred to as the lion and the lamb. You know, two characteristics, two natures that really make up Christ, right? Now, we hear Kirk Franklin say that the lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. That is saying that Jesus Christ will bow down to the goat. Well, who is the goat? You know, usually we say the GOAT is the greatest of all time, but the GOAT in the music industry is Baphomet. The GOAT in the music industry is Baphomet. So he's saying that the lion and the lamb, Jesus, will bow down to Baphomet. Jesus will bow down to the God of this world, who is Satan. Okay, guys, I want you to know that Kirk Franklin sold out a long time ago. These artists, these Christian celebrities, things like that, they have sold out. Not all of them, but a lot of them have sold out, and they're not Christians. They're not worshipers. They have just sold out to the devil. The lion and the lamb will not bow down to the goat. The goat will bow down.
You heard what he said, Kirk. They said, the lions and the lambs are not bowing down to the goat. They said they're not bowing down to the goat. They're not going to do that. Now, for a lot of people who don't know, they be like, well, who is the GOAT in the music industry? Who is the GOAT in the music industry? Reflection. Let's go back and let's take another listen.
The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. I don't want to make no more mistakes with my...
Now, we know that in scripture, Jesus is referred to as the lion and the lamb. You know, two characteristics, two natures that really make up Christ, right? Now, we hear Kirk Franklin say that the lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. That is saying that Jesus Christ will bow down to the goat. Well, who is the GOAT? You know, usually we say the GOAT is the greatest of all time, but the GOAT in the music industry is Baphomet. The GOAT in the music industry is Baphomet. So he's saying that the lion and the lamb, Jesus, will bow down to Baphomet. Jesus will bow down to the God of this world, who is Satan. Okay, guys, I want you to know that Kirk Franklin sold out a long time ago. These artists, these Christian celebrities, things like that, they have sold out. Not all of them, but a lot of them have sold out, and they're not Christians. They're not worshipers. They have just sold out to the devil.
All right, Reflection. He said they done sold out. He said he think either if Kirk Franklin ain't stepped to the other side, he feels like his forehead got a little bigger. He said his forehead, it can't be the same size. That's what he said, Reflection.
Reservations towards religion.
I had reservations in kindergarten.
What informed you that early?
They said Christians are the lambs of God. And I know sheep are very stupid animals. So I wanted to be a goat.
Reflection. I'm just playing the devil's advocate. I'm just trying to let you know when you hear the lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat. What Kirk is really trying to say, allegedly, he may not be saying, he may not, but the Christian Dior community feel like that's what he's talking about. They feel like he can step to the other side. He feel that's what they feel. But the sheep, they do follow. Reflection. That's what they read throughout time. When they say you're being a sheep, what do they say? That means you are a follower. Reflection. But the question is, what are you following? Reflection. We just going down this rabbit hole. We just trying to see, is Kirk Franklin, is his followers really following what he's representing, or is it something behind this goat?
What the hell was that? Let's get it.
When you look at how Kirk Franklin dresses and behaves at times, including his body movement, you can clearly see that something is not right about him. He acts as if he is possessed by a foul spirit. How can you call him a Christian musician when he dances in a sexually provocative manner? Look closely at how these men carried Kirk. Men don't act this way. Then compare his posture in this video with his pose in this photo with the likes of Donnie McClurkin and Marvin Sapp. Why is a full-grown man carried weirdly by other
They said, Kirk, you got some strange. Now, we ain't concerned about, you get what I'm saying, with your bedroom activities. Teresa don't care about that because I don't want you in my bedroom activities. But we are concerned not only with your forehead, but we are concerned with this dancing because I'm trying to still figure out how even as a tiny tot when I was little, you made me want to touch my head, shoulders, knees, and toes every time I heard your music. What was it behind that music reflection? It never gave me holy thoughts. That's all I'm saying. It never made me think about the Garden of Eden. It never made me think about none of that. Not Adam, not Eve, not the serpent, not none of it, not the apple, none of it reflection. It just made me wanna dance. Made me okay, reflection. I'm telling you what it made me want to do now.
The lion and the lamb will bow down to the goat.
If they're trying to say that's what the music will make you want to do now. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they are saying that they think that's what's behind the music. That they don't think nothing is dealing with the Adam or the Eve.
Can somebody please, for the love of God, tell me what's going on with Kirk Franklin? Something's off. He had to be carried away from the stage. Then he escapes. Then he runs back to the stage, starts acting crazy. Like, what's wrong? Don't get me.
Baby, you ain't telling me that ain't no little malfunction. I don't care. No, you might as well get you another version ready. This one is malfunctioning, baby. Now, we got the energy together, but this one is malfunction. This motherfucker, they don't know. He done did a Michael Jackson twirl, an NBA reflection. He done moonwalked on stage, baby, to drop down to his knees like Sierra, pulled it back up, baby. I don't know what's going on. We need another version. Yes, we need another version. Make three more just in case, because we know. I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure, but we know for sure this one got to get put back up because this ain't the one. This ain't the one. It may be the two, but it's not the one.
A message from Kirk.
My name is Kirk Franklin. Tomorrow is
Was he being held hostage?
my birthday. I will go live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will go live. There will be a fish fry, pony rides for the kids, and a domino tournament for all the deacons that drink.
We ain't finna go past this reflection. You know how you slap the shit. You get what I'm saying? Your mama told you, hit you one time on accident. And then what I said on accident told you, listen, don't play with me. You better take your ass in there and act like you got some sense. You better take your ass in there and act like you better act right. Don't let us have to come back to this car. Let me have to come back to this car. Let me have to come back to the school. Let me have to come back to this school, baby. Okay, I was never one of those children of reflection because I wasn't worried about you calling my mama because I knew she was gonna ride with me. But anyway, let's keep it going. Let's focus. But reflection, if there was ever, you know how them kids after you tow their ass up and shit, reflection, they be all scared and shit. That's what this looked like. This looked like Kirk Frank. Somebody had smacked the shit out of his ass about 3 good times. One on the left, one on the right. And you know how you hit him in the back of the head, reflection. Because you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, if this is version 6961, then you know how your batteries and shit, you hit someone they don't act right. Get together. Shit, this thing ain't getting together. You hit him in the back of the head, reflection. And then they was trying to get him back together, allegedly. And this is what the results look like. Look at it.
A message from Kirk.
My name is Kirk Franklin.
And you better read it right. Hurry up.
Tomorrow is
Was he being held hostage?
my birthday. I will go live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, yeah,
I will go live.
He's scared.
There will be a fish fry, pony rides for the kids, and a domino tournament for all the deacons that drink beer.
The deacons
and love Jesus.
Drink beer and love Jesus.
Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, I will go live on.
So Kirk said he got chicken and Bill. He got chicken and Bill, baby, for all the deacons, the preachers, the ministers, the sisters, and the brothers, baby. And his congregation, he said, is chicken and beer. You're welcome to pull up Christian Dior's. They said, shit, Tarika, how many more versions do we need, babe? I don't know, but this version you got, the version that you got, this one right here.
Where's all the Kirk Franklin fans at?
Oh, no, that one right there, it ain't gonna get it. This one, you need another version. Look at this.
Where's all the Kirk Franklin fans at? Well...
no. And you can get you another TD, get a TD 69867 version 1-2, baby. You can go on ahead and put them together while you get what I'm saying, while you at it. Because reflection, something is going on. The Christian Dior community, they are concerned about Kirk Franklin. They said this activity right here.
A message from Kirk.
My name is Kirk Franklin. Tomorrow is...
Was he being held hostage?
My birthday.
You know how a motherfucker they look like they had smacked Kirk so hard, fuck this jacket and everything. If they said, handler, get over there, do your job, fix this shit up, fix them up. Don't have them looking like I just slapped the shit out of him, made him get on camera like he's scared and shit now, baby. I told him, keep on. You better read this paper. You better read it right. With that being said, reflection, remember everything over here is alleged. It's what I heard now. Everything over here is what I heard. Now, with that being said, hit the like and subscribe button. The Christian Dior community. I hope this clarified your wellness check. We have officially confirmed that there needs to be a new version of Kirk Franklin that needs to be rolled out. Your concerns have been answered. Yes, it has.